Today we have a Moog Minit-moog Synthesizer. This is like the Satellite, but a deluxe version. It has two oscillators, a touch control, and some different tab settings. First off, we have a filter, which has an attack, decay, and brightness, a modulation control for the rate and depth. This controls your tremolo and your vibrato, a glide, and a volume. This is what the overall unit looks like. It's a little bit different because it has a covering, as the Satellite just has the wood box. First off, we have a power, a B pitch, controls the pitch of the second oscillator, an AB mix, mixes the two oscillators, a touch sense, and this controls the amount of touch on your keyboard. You have a transpose, octave 1 and 2, which is your lower octaves. You have touch controls for sync, pitch, filter, and modulation. You have a modulation control for vibrato and tremolo. You have a sync, which syncs A and B oscillators together, where A is your master and B would be your overtone. You have a glide, a sustain. First sound settings are mute, trumpet, oboe, clarinet, saxophone, and chorus. Second settings are violin, guitar 1, piano, Aries, guitar 2, and lunar. Set this down for a second and I'll show you some of the sounds. This is setting on nothing, mute, trumpet, oboe, clarinet, saxophone, chorus, violin, guitar 1, piano, Aries, guitar 2, lunar. Change some of these. You have your two oscillators. And you have a B pitch for your second oscillator. I have it on the B right now. You have a octave down, second octave, or both. And your brightness control, which is really your filter. You have a glide, and sustain, off, sustain, and turn on lunar here. You have an attack and decay control. That's your decay. And your attack. All the way down gives you more attack. All the way up is pretty straight on attack. That's your decay all the way down. That's your decay all the way up. You have a modulation source, so we can turn on vibrato. It's rate 0, depth 10. It's rate 10, depth 10. It's bringing the depth down. And we have a tremolo. That is rate 0, depth 10. That is rate 10. see you have a very wide range of that. Sync control. Turn the two oscillators back up so you can hear them. The way these tabs work, if you have, the first one is the master, the way the matrix works, and the first one you have down, nothing else behind it can work. So if you have the trumpet down, pushing the piano, down here nothing is going to matter. It doesn't change in the settings. That is the basic settings of the unit. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about the sort of rare Moog Minit-moog synthesizer. Thank you.